The Mongol Empire, one of history's most extensive land empires, emerged from the vast steppes of Central Asia during the 13th century. The origins of the Mongol people can be traced back to a confederation of nomadic tribes residing in the region around modern-day Mongolia. Understanding the early roots of the Mongol Empire helps shed light on its rapid rise to power and vast territorial conquests. The Mongols were traditionally pastoral, nomadic people, expert horsemen, and skilled archers. Their way of life was deeply intertwined with the vast grasslands and harsh climate of the Central Asian steppes. These nomadic tribes were organized into clans, each led by a chieftain. The clans operated independently and were united through loose alliances based on kinship, language, and shared customs. At the turn of the 12th century, a remarkable leader named Temujin emerged, born into the Borjigin clan. After enduring a difficult childhood marked by tragedy and adversity, he displayed exceptional leadership qualities and vision. Temujin's charisma, military prowess, and ability to forge alliances began to unify the Mongolian tribes under his authority. In 1206, a significant assembly known as the Kurultai of the Mongol nobility declared Temujin as Genghis Khan, which translates to universal ruler. This moment marked the official establishment of a unified Mongol nation and the commencement of the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan instituted a series of administrative and military reforms that transformed the Mongol society into a formidable force. He organized the Mongols into a structured army, implementing a decimal-based military hierarchy that allowed for efficient mobilization and effective strategies during warfare. Additionally, he introduced a law code known as the Yasa, which governed various aspects of Mongol life and ensured discipline within the rapidly expanding empire. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongol Empire embarked on a period of rapid expansion and conquest. The Great Khan's military campaigns were characterized by both strategic brilliance and ruthlessness. He aimed to unify and conquer the Mongol tribes, then set his sights on neighboring territories. By employing innovative military tactics, utilizing skilled cavalry, and integrating conquered peoples into his army, Genghis Khan established a reputation for conquering vast territories, ultimately laying the foundation for the sprawling Mongol Empire. The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, embarked on an unparalleled period of conquest and expansion. The empire swiftly extended its dominion across Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Europe. This rapid and expansive conquest distinguished the Mongol Empire as one of the largest empires in human history. The Mongol Empire was a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions. As the Mongols conquered various regions, they encountered and absorbed the customs, technologies, and knowledge of the people they ruled. This cultural exchange and synthesis significantly enriched the empire and fostered innovation and diversity. The Mongol Empire's vast territory facilitated extensive trade routes and increased cultural interactions. The famed Silk Road, for example, saw heightened trade and commerce, connecting the East and the West. This trade not only brought wealth to the empire, but also led to the transfer of goods, technologies, and ideas, spurring economic growth and innovation. The Mongol Empire, with its dominion over a significant part of Asia and Eastern Europe, acted as a bridge between the Eastern and Western worlds. It facilitated connections and exchanges between different civilizations, enabling the transfer of knowledge, philosophies, religions, and artistic styles. The Mongol Empire's expansive conquests and cultural impact left a lasting legacy on the regions it ruled and the world at large. It altered the course of history, influencing subsequent empires, societies, and the evolution of global trade and relations. The heart of Mongol society lay in its nomadic lifestyle. Mongols were skilled herders, relying primarily on livestock such as horses, sheep, cattle, and camels. The vast steppes of Central Asia provided ample grazing land for their animals, and this way of life shaped their societal structure and cultural practices. Mongol society was organized in a hierarchical structure, with the clan playing a central role. Clans were fundamental social units, and an individual's identity and standing within society were often tied to their clan affiliation. The clan system provided a sense of belonging, security, and unity among the Mongols. Mongolian families lived in girs, portable and sturdy tents made of wood and felt. This portable housing allowed the Mongols to maintain their nomadic lifestyle, enabling them to easily disassemble and relocate their homes as they moved in search of pasture and resources. In Mongol society, women played significant roles. They were responsible for managing the household, caring for the family, and sometimes assisting in animal husbandry. While men were primarily engaged in hunting and warfare, women held essential responsibilities that contributed to the survival and prosperity of the community. Mongols had a rich array of cultural traditions and celebrations. Nyadam, a traditional festival, included competitions in the three manly games: wrestling, horse racing, and archery. These games were not only a display of physical prowess, but also a way to celebrate and reinforce the importance of martial skills in Mongol culture. Initially, Mongols practiced shamanism and revered the natural world. They believed in various spirits and a supreme sky deity. Over time, influences from Buddhism, Islam, and other religions started to shape their spiritual beliefs, leading to a diverse religious landscape within the empire. Mongols relied heavily on an oral tradition for passing down their history, customs, and traditions. Storytelling and epic poetry were essential tools for educating the young and preserving their culture and heritage. One of the significant legacies of the Mongol Empire was its role in facilitating the exchange of knowledge and technologies across Eurasia. The empire's vast expanse allowed for the transfer of scientific, artistic, and technological advancements between different regions, contributing to progress and innovation. The Mongol Empire, through its control of vast trade routes, including the Silk Road, stimulated economic growth and fostered commercial connections between the East and the West. The increased trade and commerce had a profound impact on global markets, leading to a more interconnected world. The administrative and political structures implemented by the Mongols influenced subsequent empires and governments. The idea of a centralized authority, efficient communication systems, and a meritocratic approach to leadership found resonance in later civilizations and systems of governance. The Mongol Empire's multicultural environment and its emphasis on tolerance and cultural exchange left an enduring legacy of intercultural dialogue and understanding. This legacy encouraged the sharing of art, music, literature, and ideas, enriching the cultural tapestry of the world. The conquests and establishment of the Mongol Empire played a crucial role in shaping the geopolitical landscape of Eurasia. The political borders and relationships established during the Mongol era had lasting implications for international relations and the dynamics of power and influence in subsequent centuries. Over time, perceptions of the Mongol Empire have evolved. Initially viewed as conquerors and destroyers, modern interpretations recognize their role in connecting and influencing the world, fostering a more nuanced understanding of their historical impact. The Mongol Empire's legacy is a multifaceted one, encompassing contributions to trade, culture, governance, and diplomacy. Its influence on subsequent civilizations and its enduring impact on global dynamics highlight the far-reaching implications of this remarkable historical entity. Stay tuned for the next episode as we delve into the life of Genghis Khan. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.